Well, I've been coming here for about 4 years, and I've had a lot of hip issues, knee issues where it's hard to walk, you have a lot of pain, and I think that probably if I would have went to a conventional doctor, I probably would have had hip surgery by now and maybe something done with my knee. So I've been coming here for about 4 years, and they've been, just injecting me with hyaluronic acid, and this has been going on for about 4 years, and I come about every 6 months. And so far, everything's been great. So I'm a patient for life, I hope. Playing sports when I was younger, I think it did some toll on my hips or on my knees. And I noticed as I gotten older that walking up a flight of steps got to be increasingly harder to do, with either having a stabbing pain in my hip or in my knee. And, I started wondering if I'm going to have to, have a hip replacement surgery quite early. So I had to come here. I had a friend of mine that she had issues with her knee, and she would have had to have a total knee replacement. So she goes, you should really check them out. So, and that was about 4 years ago. And I've been coming here ever since. And now, usually after my injections, I can, if I want to go for a walk for a half hour, 45 minutes to an hour, I'm generally pain-free, and it never used to be that way. So if anybody is thinking about doing this, I highly recommend it. When you first come in, you're really needing something done, and I think it was probably the second injection where I noticed it the most. And I think most of the time I have 3 or 4 injections, so each one after that actually it gets better. I don't know if I really felt much after the first, but I know the second I did. Most of the payment or the cost factor is covered by insurance. My insurance covers about 3/4 of it, so it's very little out of pocket. Staff is wonderful. It seems like when you come for your appointment, they're ready for you. They're very professional. There's absolutely no pain involved at all. If you're worried about needles, don't be, because it's painless. And you're in and out in a very short period of time, and you're back to doing whatever you're doing for the rest of your activities the rest of the day. The best part about it is you come in, you're here for about 15 or 20 minutes, you walk out, there's no pain, and there's absolutely no surgery involved. You're in and out in a short period of time, and you're off and you're ready to do the rest of your activities for the rest of the day. So highly recommend it.